Я всех приветствую, продолжаем играть в Брокен, ломаная стрела, и продолжаем проходить военную кампанию. Так, и война у нас в Прибалтике. Так, ну сегодня мы, соответственно, выполним миссию за США. И будем чередовать, как и говорил, возможно, будет выходить по 2 серии. Одна за Россию, одна за США. Так, ну что ж, давайте мы начнем, наверное.
Chekalov's Naval Air Base, 5 miles northwest of Kaliningrad. This is our target. The city will be a tough nut to crack, so we need to seize key infrastructures to reinforce our logistic line first. So our objective is to capture this base with the runway intact. The 82nd Airborne Division is preparing for the assault, but the air defense of the base must be suppressed first. Planes equipped with anti-radiation missiles will open the way. And once it's done, the paratroopers will make their jump and establish a defensive perimeter. From there, we can airlift heavier equipment and begin the siege of the city.
Sir, the paratroopers are ready for the drop.
What about the escort?
F-16s, equipped with AGM-88 anti-radiation missiles, will open the way and suppress the enemy air defense.
And the rest of the planes I've requested.
Strike planes will be available as reinforcement as soon as the seed mission is over. A-10s to hunt enemy vehicles, F-35s equipped with guided bombs, and F-15s carrying cluster munitions in case large enemy formations are spotted.
Perfect. The Paras can't hold their own against tanks, so they'll need this support.
We also have B-1B supersonic bombers on standby.
What's the point? Our objective is to capture this base, not to plow the runway with a carpet of bombs.
In case you failed, General, I prefer to see this base erased from the map rather than letting the Russians keep it.
There will be no failure. Let's go, Commander. We got a mission to succeed.
Special tactics teams have located the anti-air missiles around the airfield. S-300 missiles and anti-aircraft guns can intercept missiles when their radar is active. The recommended course of action is to approach from low altitude and send a high number of seed planes at once to overwhelm them.
Получается, авиационная миссия. Чисто авиация, да? Ну.
Proceeding is fresh. This is Zulu Liner 1-1 entering the AO. Jammers are on. Time to play him some music. Magnum, missile away. Radar destruction confirmed. CAS inbound. Danger close. Complete. Engaging bandit.
Успевается.
CAS, mission received. Strike complete. Direct hits confirmed.
Так, хорошо, поехали еще 4.
New heading
Точнее,
set.
3.
Flying the coordinates. New course set. Solid copy. Diving on target. Turning to new heading.
Ну-ка, работаем.
Roger. Strafing the area. Looking for enemy air defense.
Ускоренный режим. Что ж такое? О! Есть контакт.
Fighting Falcon here. Changing course. Viper ready. Close air support incoming. No more radar emissions detected. They're either destroyed or too afraid to turn them on now. Zulu Liner out.
Time to send in the airborne.
To airdrop troops, select a cargo plane and the reinforcements.
Capture the control tower at the end of the runway. We will use this elevated position as an observation post to call in airstrikes.
Тур. Лавка.
Flight plan
И под
updated.
прикрытием 16-х.
Inbound. New course set. On the hunt for radars. Fighting Falcon ready. Viper here. Go ahead. Direct attack pattern confirmed. One more hit and our vehicle's done! Weapons team engaged. What are your orders? Empty over vehicle. Engaging combat. Speed. Target acquired. Engaging.
Our position is now identified. The security forces of the airbase are probably already on their way.
Понятно.
Kirk copies. Go ahead. Seaplane here. CAS is on the way. Track run complete. Heading back. Copy. Bugging out.
Нет доступных точек. Ясно. Так, хорошо, давайте. АГС, пулеметка, Брутус. Что еще тут у нас? Спецназ, лавка. Лавка не лезет? Перегруз. Давайте тогда, наверное, пацанов. Ладно, пацанов берем. Так, что еще тут можно взять? Вот так. Так, хорошо, давайте дрон сюда.
Drone is on its way.
Опа. Сушечка стоит.
I'll be in combat. Awaiting command.
We don't have all day, Commander. Capture the control tower at the end of the runway.
Кадит. Мало.
Infantry reporting in. Get your gear. We're moving out. Target marked. Direct fire. Infantry here.
Thermals activated. They cannot hide.
Weapons team at your command, sir. Rock up! We're moving! Look alive! Artillery at your command, sir.
Отрабатываем. Так, еще раз. Брутус, Брутус, лавка. Один Брутус. Пулеметка, АГС-ка. Отрабатываем.
Ready for action! Shut up and let's go! Infantry at your orders.
Блять, сейчас бросим обратно, какую-нибудь ловушку попадем.
Infantry here, standing by. Get your asses in that building! Smoke grenades! Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Providing direct fire. Engaging! You'd be blind without us. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Hercules here. Go ahead. Roger. We're on the move. Move your asses, maggots! All hands! shoot you, PT! Weapons team at your orders. If shooting doesn't work, shoot harder! Artillery ready to fire, sir. Direct fire, on my mark! Fit for fight, sir. Move! Shoot! Communicate! Humvee reporting in. Fire in maneuver! Direct fire engagement! Infantry ready for action.
Выходим. Все, это минус, что ли?
Humvee reporting in.
The first objective is in our hands.
Enemy planes are trying to take off. Nail them down before they can escape. From now on, this is a no-fly zone for the enemy.
Engaging hostiles! Infantry at your command, sir.
Что за хрень?
Infantry ready for combat. Who called the Guardian Angel?
I don't think any plane will try to take off after what happened to those three.
Artillery relocated.
Establish defensive positions, but as soon as you have the chance, push out toward the middle of the runway and take control of the buildings there.
Humvee ready.
Our strike planes are ready to support you. Don't hesitate to call them as reinforcement.
Infantry ready for action.
Так.
Ready to rain down death. Direct fire on my mark.
Так, есть бомба.
Vehicle status red. Situation's hot. Artillery in combat.
блядь.
Send your orders. Driver, move out.
Куда? Отрабатываем.
Mobile artillery standing by.
The enemy attacks are coming from these barracks. Clear them to secure our flank.
You like big guns too? Special tactics team ready. Fire requesting order. If that was close, hit the gas, driver. Hit it.
Helicopters are taking off from these helipads. Capture these hangars and nail them down.
Awaiting order. Move in there. Don't be silly. Just get in there. Air rescue here. We're under fire. Troops in combat.
Так, давай.
Cavalry here. We're under fire. Flat here. We're under fire. Need some heavy firepower? Solid copy. Advance and report. DJ's here. Go ahead.
Visual feed is up. Moving to new grid.
Так.
One radar spike and they're dead. Tally ho! Labs ready for combat. Pedal to the metal. Weapons team standing by. Infantry in combat! Mobile artillery reporting in. Direct fire engagement!
damage. Request RTB.
Warthog, standing by for target. New bearing set. Close air support inbound. Fighting Falcon, mission ready. Back to home plate. Special operator down. I repeat, operator down. Warthog copies. Airstrike complete. Pressing out.
Artillery status red. Situation is hot. No party without Hardy. Departing. Moving out.
Fire and maneuver!
Так, нормально, нормально все. Пока все хорошо. Давайте пробуем высаживаться, а дальше будет видно.
Ready to rain down death. Relocating to the next emplacement. Roger, engaging.
Regroup and move up!
Roger, moving to next waypoint. Artillery available,
Блин,
sir.
они-то атакуют. Ой, бля.
Heavy weapons team in combat!
Stop the smoke! Don't stay here, spy! Move the fuck out, full speed! I'm being transmitted!
Ясно, понятно.
Lab, reporting in.
Let's go, boys! Light them up!
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Providing direct fire.
Heavy weapons here.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Ну, хоть что-то.
Eye in the sky. Copy.
I love big guns!
Lab here, go ahead.
Давай, давай, давай.
Vehicle status is red! Get us the fuck out of here! Glory, go! Direct fire engagement!
Боты.
My gaze pierces cloud and shadow.
Line of coordinates. Airstrike is go for effect. Engaging afterburner.
Our vehicles are getting hit! We need maintenance!
Bugging out.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Target marked, direct fire!
Special reconnaissance here.
Personal carrier, under fire! Keep driving!
Чё, горит самолеты, что, танки.
Humvee standing by.
Infantry reporting in.
Humvee here, go ahead. Artillery at your command, sir. Artillery moving out. We're on the move.
Бум-бум.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Roger. We're on the move.
Ага. Блядь.
Cargo plane here, send mission. Aligning with drop zone. Prepare to drop.
Weapons team here. Establish a base of fire in that building. Get in that building! Set up a base of fire!
Wow. Instruments are all tense up, but she's still
What are your
flying.
orders? Artillery ready to fire, sir. Lab ready for action.
Бля.
Moving there now. Recon vehicle here. We're in combat.
DJ's here, standing by.
Vehicle damage. Requesting maintenance. Enemy spotted. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Solid copy. Advance and report. Smoke screen! Copy. Relocating. Already there. Target coordinates received. Engaging! Sniper, move back!
Так, хорошо.
Changing course. Stealth jet here. Going for a fan.
Спрос.
To the danger zone!
Armored transport, standing by. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Engaging targets with direct fire. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Who needs a guardian angel?
Lab at your command, sir. Target confirmed. We're engaging. Lab ready. Smoke screen deployed. Hit the gas. Ready to rain down death. Direct fire on my mark. Moving out. Engaging! Smoke deployed!
Так.
New heading set. Radar jammer activated. Roger, flying there. CAS, mission confirmed.
Lab, awaiting order!
Infantry at your command, sir. Airmen on the ground.
Работаем.
Troop transport ready!
Fuck, I'm hit! Viper, combat ready.
Вот. Бля.
Troops in combat, what are your orders? Troops in combat,
Вот
send
есть
your orders!
базоки.
The Air Force is on the ground. Roger, Charlie Mike.
Так. Хорошо. Лавка. Немного пехоты. Давайте в горы.
My eye sees all. Solid copy. Check. We're watching war on TV over here. Trajectory updated. We got multiple malfunctions. The drone got hit.
Engaging targets with direct fire!
Playtime's over. Drone is RTB.
Artillery at your command, sir! Direct fire engagement!
Heavy weapons ready.
Engaging the enemy!
by. Roger. We're on the move.
You like big guns too?
Работаем.
We're moving! Heavy weapons team engaged in combat! Open fire! Keep running! I love big guns!
Global artillery reporting in.
Отлично.
Flight plan updated. Pickle button, hot and ready. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Fencing out. Weapons team ready.
Lab here.
How are you?
Solid copy. Engage and destroy. What are you waiting for? Drive!
Infantry engaged in combat!
Бля, вот эти механизированные прям вообще какие-то неубиваемые чуваки.
Weapons team here.
Работает. Поставил, поставил, вперед.
Run as fast as you can! Troops in combat, requesting orders! Weapons team standing by.
Все, занимаем позицию.
Need some heavy firepower? Check that building!
Ну, конечно же, появится какая-то херня.
Proceeding is frag.
The enemy barracks have been secured, sir.
Copies.
Good. Refocus your attention on your main objectives, Commander.
Отрабатывай.
Strike coordinates received. Follow along!
Ой, блядь. Печально. Печально, печально.
Turning to new heading. Pushing forward! Warthog standing by. Dive attack confirmed. Battlefield Airmen, at your command, sir. Ready for action. I know you want to see that gun in action. Turn hot.
Lab here. We're engaged. Lab here. We're combat ready. Lab at your command, sir.
New course set. Proceeding is frag.
Хорошо. Сейчас перезагрузится, мы разберемся с этими.
Infantry at your orders.
Так, еще один. Блять. Еще раз. Бей его. Минус. Зараза.
Lab here. Go ahead.
Так, ну что ж, лавка, пацаны. ГСовская. Что еще можно? Джип, наверное. Ну и все, закидываем.
Infantry, good to go. I want a base of fire in that building.
Других вариантов пока не вижу. Минус, хорош.
Cargo plane here, send target.
Красиво. Да, пацаны.
Weapons here to combat. Awaiting command. Lab, awaiting order. Armored transport reporting in. Roger, moving out.
Хорош. Ну вот и наши вертолеты сейчас подойдут.
Lab standing
The
by.
helipads are under our control, General.
Perfect. Continue your progression.
Давайте мне вертолеты, парни.
Lab, ready for action.
Где мой бомбежка? А вертолетов-то нет, бля. Так, осталась одна точка. Как бы нам ее так аккуратно взять? Ну, я жду вот этот самолет, ударим бомбами. Ударить надо прям так хорошо. А давайте-ка мы дрончик
New grid set.
Я думаю,
Line of coordinates.
давайте-ка
Coordinates
вот сюда.
received. Commencing attack.
Прям щепки свистели.
Time to bug out. Treetop level, roger.
Шо, красиво.
Let's go conning.
These things we do that others may live. Stack up. Prepare for entry.
Пошел.
Drone is online. Affirmative.
Quickly now.
Так, работаем.
Inbound.
All things shall be revealed. Drone status red. It probably took a hit.
CAS, mission confirmed. Roger, strafing the area.
Блять.
Ground pounder. Changing course.
Где этот дрон, бля?
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed.
Че еще, подходи. Ну,
Waypoint set.
ближе, ближе, ближе.
New waypoint
Надо
set.
достать до этой херни. Сейчас долетит. Главное, чтобы тот не кончился. Сука.
Waypoint updated.
ЛТР. Рейндж. Ать. Ать.
I know you want to see that gun in action. CAS, mission received. CAS inbound. Danger close.
Ну куда ты убрал-то цель?
Operator here. Send mission.
Господи.
Warthog, mission ready. Ascending. Back to
Домой.
Texaco.
Ну, высаживаемся туда, пацанов. Прям в точку там. Чуть-чуть осталось.
Perk ready, send traffic.
No party without Hardy.
Можно было сюда загнаться. Ладно.
Watching war on TV over here.
Давай, высадка. Полетели, пацаны.
Engaging the enemy. Infantry here. We're in combat.
Damaged. Multiple malfunctions.
Someone call for a cab? Weapons team, at your command, sir. Take that building!
Зарабатывай.
Airmen here. We're under fire. Solid copy. Let's move. Switch position. Moving through.
Infantry here, we are engaged!
Go, go, go!
Humvee standing by. Engaging hostiles!
Отрабатывай. Ну,
Airmen engaged in combat.
земля придавили, суки. Это больше их
Troop
отрабатывать,
transport
да?
taking fire! Don't stay here, drive! Roger, engaging!
Убивай.
Push it, full speed!
Air rescue men engaged in combat.
Все, взяли
The
все.
airstrip is secured. Now let's move to our final objective, the command center of the airbase. We need to finish capturing this base before receiving the counterattack that will surely fall upon us.
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed.
New bearing set.
Commander, the satellite imagery analysis reveals the possible presence of an Su-57, codenamed Felon, stationed in an unknown area on this base.
Drone is en route.
This is the most modern and secretive stealth plane operated by Russia. Getting our hands on an intact airframe would be invaluable.
More valuable than the lives of our men, obviously. We're in the middle of an assault here, not playing treasure hunt.
There is more than one way to win wars, and knowing your enemy is one of them. You should look for this plane before they destroy it, Commander.
The most likely position would be in one of the many aircraft shelters surrounding the base. But that's going to be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Radar hunter here. Target padlock.
Бля. С каких ангаров? Найдите Су-57.
Infantry here. Standing by. Battlefield airmen, at your command, sir.
Weapons team at your orders. Heavy weapons here.
В каких ангарах он должен быть?
I love big guns.
Labs ready for combat.
Погнали,
Search and
бля.
destroy. Combat patrol underway.
Больше нет ангаров. Наверное, здесь где-нибудь стоит, зараза.
Our vehicle can't take much more of it. I'm in combat. Awaiting command.
Ясно, понятно.
Lab reporting in. Humvee awaiting commands. Copy. Relocating. Weapons team in combat. Send your orders. Artillery engaged. We're What are your orders? We're engaging. Humvee awaiting commands. Artillery on the move.
Ах ты, сука.
Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over.
New heading set. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Going gates.
Counselor Miller, we found the Sukhoi 57. It seems to be in perfect shape.
Wonderful.
НАШИ.
I'm sending a group to retrieve it immediately. Keep the position secured until they arrive.
Humvee here. Go ahead. Personal carrier here. Roger. Move your next waypoint. Moving there now.
Infantry in combat! Come on, move in that building!
Бегом.
Troops in combat! Troops in combat, requesting orders! Double time!
Troop transport, standing by. Pedal to the metal. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Moving to contact.
Бля.
Lab ready. Sweeping area. Our vehicle has been hit! Need repairs!
Вроде разобрались.
Lab here. We're combat ready.
Okay, my guys have lifted the Sukhoi 57 and are on their way back.
Humvee! Taking fire over here! Moving a new fighting position.
Спиздили самолет. Хрена себе полет, да? Так, ну что у нас тут?
Weapons team here.
Че сидим, кости греем. Давай
Sweeping the
бегом.
area!
Бегом все, чего там расселись. Ты
Artillery
вообще
available,
давайте
sir.
заряжайся.
Weapons team at your command, sir. Lock and load. We're moving. Lock and load. We're moving. Fit for
Работаем.
fight, sir.
Отлично. Отлично.
Infantry ready for combat.
No party without Hardy.
Так.
Quickly now.
Flight plan updated. Roger that. Strike area confirmed. Kerosene and noise converter engaged.
Работаем, братья.
The Su-57 has been retrieved. I can't wait to know if it's as good as they claim, or if the story of the MiG-25 will repeat itself.
Time to bug out. Flying under the radar.
Шо. Отлично. Вертушка осталась.
Humvee awaiting orders.
Вперед.
Recalibrate azimuth sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan.
Базовой.
Changing course. New heading set. Line of coordinates. I got hit. Plane still operational. New bearing set.
Давай контроль.
Proceeding as frag.
Ну-ка.
AC gunship waiting target.
Пошла ракетка. Оп.
New course set.
Потуши.
Troops in combat, send your orders. Boy, smoke. Infantry at your orders.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Target marked. Direct fire.
You like big guns too?
Так,
AC gunship standing by.
ну, ракеты кончились, снаряды
Flight
кончились.
plan updated. Roger.
Возвращайте домой.
RTB.
Че, время зря терять, да? Раз, два.
Wilco. New trajectory set.
Ready to rain down death.
Weapons team standing by. New orders, advance and secure! DJ's here, standing by.
Так,
Lab standing by.
бегом. Десантура.
Infantry here, standing by.
Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance.
Search and destroy.
Hercules copies 555.
Double time. Get in that building! Heavy weapons team is under fire!
Armored transport ready. Vehicle status in red.
Not as fast as your dumb!
Humvee here. Popping smoke.
Так, нет, тут вот этот.
Turning to new heading.
Weapons team at your orders.
Stealth jet armed and ready.
Отрабатываем.
Personal carrier ready.
Panther ready. Strike coordinates received.
Надо отработать.
Special reconnaissance here. Heavy weapons ready. Smoke out!
Думаю, зря рано там, думаю.
Stealth jet ready.
Уходим.
Go, go, go! Prepare for entry. We have a building to secure. Check that building.
Работаем.
On the double squad! Heavy weapon team under fire! Copy, we take that building. Regroup and move up! Move to this building! Weapons team ready. Infantry ready for action.
Так, а где моя артиллерия?
Mobile artillery standing by. Providing direct fire.
Работаем.
Someone asked for a ride? Looking for enemy contact. Artillery at your command, sir. Target marked, direct fire.
Weapons team in combat, requesting orders.
Visual feed is up.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Direct fire on my mark.
Ну-ка, работаем.
Inbound.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Going for effect.
Дар. Нормально так.
Joint strike fighter at your
Хорошо,
command, sir.
давай.
Lab here, go ahead.
Need some heavy firepower? Get in that building! Infantry here. Knock, knock. Infantry, good to go. Move, move, move!
No party without Hardy. Direct fire engagement.
On the double squad!
We hold the airbase, but the garrison of Kaliningrad has assembled a large force to retake it. They took their sweet time, but they're coming in force now. We can bring some heavy equipment with C-17, but we only have time for a single delivery, so choose well.
Which equipment should we load into the C-17, Commander?
Давайте два тяжелых танка Абрамс. Из танков.
This was a one-time delivery. You won't receive replacements for these units if you lose them, so be careful.
Еще можем.
Fighting the enemy group head-on with our light units would be suicidal. You should set up a defensive perimeter, spot them as soon as possible, then unleash our air power on them.
Пацанов тоже сюда давай. Защитите аэропорт.
Heavy cap, ready to rumble. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Abrams here. We're combat ready. Driving to coordinates.
Infantry reporting in.
Нет, с радостью только где тут размещаться.
Get in that building! Set up a base of fire!
Cargo plane standing by for instructions. Thermals activated. They cannot hide.
Ready for action! Weapons team at your orders.
Copy. Relocating. Artillery at
Sir,
command,
we have detected the enemy group. They're not kidding this time. Dozens of tanks and IFVs in combat formation.
All right, maintain visual on them and send in the Air Force. Cluster bombs are perfect to damage vehicles. Once they're immobilized, they're as good as dead.
Reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Get your asses in that building!
Mobile artillery reporting in. Proceeding to the next base of fire.
Establish a base of fire in that building.
Armored transport, ready. Humvee ready.
Move your asses, maggots!
Move backwards.
I want a base of fire in that building.
Roger, moving out.
We have a building to secure.
Lab, awaiting order.
Отходим.
Roger, we're on the move.
Что у нас тут?
Changing course. Turning to new heading. Proceeding as frag. Going gates. Eagle here. Coordinates received. Bombs are ready.
Отлично.
Eagle, mission ready.
Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка.
Munitions on target. Nice fire.
Ой-ой-ой.
Gunship here, ready to strike. Joint Strike Fighter, at your command, sir. Close air support inbound.
Дорабатываем.
Gunship standing by for target. Eagle copies. Touching the envelope.
Defensive smoke!
Green light. Bomb run on target.
Vehicle damaged! Requesting maintenance!
Cargo plane ready. Attack run complete. Turn back. Bugging out.
Armored transport, standing by. Pedal to the metal.
Heavy weapons here. Check that building.
Так. Работаем.
Flying the coordinates. New heading set. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Airstrike is go for effect. Turn to pickle. They won't see me coming.
Infantry here. Where are you at?
Eagle ready.
Ну,
Strike complete. Good effect on turn. Oh, fuck! The right wing has more holes than
Heavy
Swiss
weapons
cheese.
ready.
ушел.
Back to home plate. Cargo plane here. Egress route set.
Weapons team.
Mobile artillery ready. Set mission. Providing direct fire. Abrams here. We're in combat. Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way! Target marked, direct fire! Ready to rain down death! Direct fire engagement!
New course set. The big bird is in the air. Let's drop some fireworks.
Heavy cav is on the field. Make way. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Direct fire on my mark. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Вроде отбились.
Abrams engaged in combat. Driver, move out. Full throttle.
Eagle standing by.
Домой. Не, ему слушай, ему вообще похер.
Mobile artillery standing by. Artillery at your command, sir.
Ему вообще похеру.
Heavy cab, ready to roll.
Давай на танке его уничтожим. Сранец.
Combat initiated.
Ну-ка. Ты что, не достаешь, что ли? О, выстрел.
It's over.
Отлично.
All the vehicles are burning or abandoned.
Жизнь
What's left of the infantry and the crews are fleeing in disarray.
Просто.
So many losses at once. That must be terrifying.
Beautiful, isn't it? That was a brilliant victory today, Commander.
Бля,
The noose is
потеряли мы,
tightening
наверное,
around
тоже, да?
Kaliningrad, and I'm sure they can feel it.
Да, потеряли мы даже жопы. Но все же охренеть. Уничтожили 12 тысяч, потеряли 8 тысяч. Вот так, среднячок. Сказать бы, что это не допустите потери в авиации. О, ни хрена себе, если б я знал. Ну что ж, а на сегодня у меня все. Всем большое спасибо за просмотр и поддержку. До новых встреч. Всем пока.